What is going on, guys? We are back again with more K12 Esports League playoffs. Cameron and Robbie, you already know. Today we have Smash Bros, so it should be quite exciting. I'm very excited to watch and hope you guys are as well.
Yeah, what's going on, everyone? We're back for some Smash Bros. Action this week. If you're looking for some Valorant action in the Twitch search bar, type up LAVCA Esports. It is a semifinals for Valorant, and I do believe that they will be playing against the IAVA Hawks tonight. And they will be streaming some other action. But giving some love tonight here on the main stream to the Super Smash Bros. Players and this playoff run for them. Just some background knowledge here. This is the quarterfinals for us. So top 16 players at the current moment. We'll get down to our top 8 after this quarterfinals, and then we'll get down to our top 4 because we have 2 matches tonight. 2 matches coming y'all's way.
Awesome. Yeah, it looks like we're in our first game already, which is quite exciting to see. We have Terry versus an Aegis player, which is pretty cool. So we'll see how this goes.
And Viper is from LAVCA Esports, and Farl is from our Idaho teams, IDVA/ITCA. Goes to one of those schools. And again, we are in the quarterfinals, so these players have battled all season to get to this point. Best of 5 series. Whoever wins here will move forward in the bracket. Whoever loses, unfortunately, is knocked out.
Yeah, 100%. Super exciting to be this far along in the playoffs to get to see what is going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, I enjoy Smash Bros. It's a very fun game. I am, however, nowhere near even decent. So I'm gonna let Cameron handle a lot of the kind of in-depth analysis tonight, and I will be helping out where I can. But Viper at 109 here. Terry just looking for one good combo to send them off, and there it is.
Yeah, there it is. Super crazy to find that early kill too, because for those of you guys that don't know, Terry really shines, or gets really scary after 100%, which is when you unlock your go moves. So if you see right now, the go on the screen means Terry has access to 2 new moves, which deal ton of damage and huge knockback. That's one of them right there. And it's only something you have access to once you're over 100. So this is really where Terry's getting unleashed. I'm looking for some classic confirms there, not able to get it, but the down tilt, a great starter for Terry and using a lot of his combos.
Yeah, and as we're seeing here, for Terry and Farl is their name. I'm pretty sure the 4 in there is supposed to be an A, so Farl. Up 3 stocks to 1 now. Viper gonna need to warm up here, find some momentum to take a stock here from Terry to feel better going into game number 2.
Yeah, so far Farl is just finding every single move and every single option they're looking for. So I'd be interested to see if Viper sticks with the Pyramith or game 2 or looks for a different character to sort of find their solution. Because so far this game 1, it hasn't really been going their way too much.
%13% here for Terry, for Farl, 85% here for Viper. Viper gonna need some magic here to bring it to a 1 stock each per game, but we will see what they're able to do.
Yeah, 100%. Aegis, though, while it doesn't have any crazy over 100 comeback mechanic like a lot of the DLC characters do in the game, they are widely regarded as being one of the top 10 strongest characters in the game. Just because of their speed and their kill power, you could pretty much do anything on this character and create your own combos as you go along. So we'll see if Viper is able to get that going in the next game if they do continue to play Aegis, but unfortunately for them, Farl just takes a 2-stock commanding victory in this first game of the set.
2-stock commanding victory for Farl on this one from Idaho. Good first game from them, that is for sure. We'll see what Viper decides to do if they switch up anything going into game number 2. But for now, that was a really good game from Farrell.
Yeah, exactly what you want. Very, very good, very controlled, and finding exactly what they need to be able to win the game. So super good game from them. And we'll see what happens this next game if any of the players decide to switch characters or if they're both going to stick with it. Viper already readied up though. We'll see if there's a switch there in about just a second.
And they should be, I believe, looking to switch stages as well. Oh,
No, we are not.
I lied.
No, we are
Lied.
not. My streaming tool lied to you. Actually going for
Yes,
the
it did.
Roy. Pretty interesting to me because at least from my perspective, Roy doesn't do too much of anything different in this matchup that Pyra and Mithra already are doing. Both are pretty low range committal sword characters, which there are some differences in the nuance you play the two characters, but at the end of the day, gonna be doing the same thing, looking to get on top and oh, Farrell almost with the SD there, but able to get back.
Yeah,
Just try to
almost
rush
fell
you
there.
down. Yeah, almost, but not quite. But we'll have to see what adjustments they choose to make. Goes for the up smash
Yes,
there. I'm
for
kind of
sure.
surprised if they went for F smash, that probably would have connected and might have killed off the ledge, which is funny enough. That is something Roy can do that Pyra and Mithra don't do as well with, is finding super early kills with his tipper mechanic, where if you hit attacks very close to sort of the hilt of the sword, they just do a ton of explosive damage.
And so far here, Viper at 154%, I still feel like is playing a little bit more comfortable with Roy. I think this is a comfort pick for Vipers. That would be my guess anyway.
Yeah, most definitely something of that nature here. They just look a lot better thus far this game. Still a little bit behind with Farrell at 75% on their first stock and then being at 27 on their second, 35 now. But they definitely seem to be duking it out. Unfortunately,
my goodness.
Yeah, unfortunately that Terry down air will spike if you get hit by the sweet spot, and they were. So, unfortunately, what looks like a quite close game for Viper is now just sort of drifted away, and they're going to have to do something crazy to come back. But like I said, Farrell doesn't even have the go mechanic online yet. And with Viper already at 62%, if they get this go in about 4-6%, they could pretty much one-shot Viper, but it looks like they might not even need it.
Might not even need it indeed. Go mechanic now unlocked here for Farrell. Viper really in a sticky situation here. Again, I feel like if they can, I was going to say, if they can take one stock, they'd feel much better going into game number 3, just having that confidence there. But decides to SD, might be another character switch here coming up for Viper.
Yeah, they decide that the best thing they could do in that moment is go to the next game, because realistically speaking, like we said, it was already getting pretty far out of reach with Farrell just getting away with it on Terry, not finding the early stocks you need. Terry, you really want to get that lead on him because the go mechanic just so powerful, and just in general the character is really strong, has a lot of options as compared to some of the other FGC characters, and just hits like a truck. This is my opinion, but just really strong character there.
Well, and your opinion means very much so, because you are Smash players, sorry. Pro over here, pro mind anyway.
Yeah, but it looks like, interestingly enough, third game starting right now. We are going back. Oop, wrong overlay, my bad. We're going back to the Aegis, so that's pretty interesting to see. Switching back and trying to find something else again. But I just don't know what to think about it, personally. I guess it's...
Viper just trying to figure out anything to take a game win here. And extend the series because Faro is up 2-0 right now. It is a best of 5 series. So first of 3 wins. If Faro wins this one, they are moving forward in the bracket. If Viper does go down, they are out. They win this game, they will be continuing their playoff. I'm sorry, this series here today.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I like the stage pick more. I do think Battlefield could give them more options, just having the platforms to move around, which fighting game characters sometimes like and sometimes don't, but unfortunately they lose the first stock of the game.
And that has been something that I think has been to Faro's advantage this entire series is they're able to right off the rip of the game find some momentum fast and take a quick first stock.
Yeah, 100%. Almost Viper able to get that kill, but not quite. And a reversal there with the power dunk from Faro puts them into pretty good advantage state. That is one of the bad things about Pyra and Mithra in general, or the character's big weakness is the recovery is pretty linear. If you're Mithra, you're going sideways, and if you're Pyra, you're most likely just going straight up or down in how you recover, so it's pretty telegraphed. Still not able to find this kill. Terry, you know, one of the secret heavy characters in the game. Recently this year at Riptide, Zomba was fighting Riddles as Terry, and there was a little bit of a famous clip of a crazy Rob combo not killing. But I just thought of that now. That's all the Terry just surviving and surviving. But Faro with a huge advantage this game in terms of percent, only at 27% on their second stock. Meanwhile, Viper is at 160 now. Misses the confirm, but pretty much any stray hit or big hit enough will kill Viper.
I do feel that this is Viper's best game so far this series. Feeling pretty good so far. They do lose the stock right here, but taking that first stock from Faro pretty early is something that we haven't seen quite yet this series.
Yeah, most definitely. They're still in this game. They're going to have to play safe and take the stock without too much of that go action from Terry. But we'll see how it goes.
Oh, unfortunate SD there from Viper. Very, very unfortunate for Viper. That ends their playoff run here, but they should absolutely be proud of themselves for making it to the quarterfinals. There were so many players in our regular season for Smash Bros. So just making it to this point is such a big accomplishment. But for Faro, that means they are moving forward and they will be playing in one more match tonight.
Yeah, congrats
And you know what?
Faro.
Sorry, re-say that,
I
Cameron.
was just going to say congrats to Faro for moving on, and congrats as well to Viper for making a run in the playoffs and doing well this season. So we hope to see them back in spring because I'm very excited for the spring season. So,
absolutely.
What were you going to say, Robbie? Let's see. Let the chat know.
Chat earlier, I said that this matchup was the quarterfinals. It was not, fortunately. That's my bad. We will have a quarterfinals matchup coming up next, though. Coming down to our top 8, then going down for our top 4. But what we just saw on stream was round 2 of our playoffs. So misspoke there, but we will have quarterfinals coming up next. We're just going to be waiting for that matchup to be ready. And before we go to that break and while we wait for that to get set up, I do want to just say to all of my Smash players, this is only the second season we have run this in the K12 Esports League. And it went so smooth, so good. I'm so impressed by the amount of competition and dedication that you all have for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And thank you for competing with us. We still got this week to finish. We got next week to crown a champion. And then we have the spring season. So just quick thank you. But we will go ahead and go to a break. And I'm assuming we won't be back for 5 to 10 minutes at least while we wait for these matches to kind of conclude and to get that one set up.
Alrighty, guys. See you soon.
trying something new opened up a whole new world of possibilities, would you embrace it? If a small change can
Just Dance.
Going back now. Hello, everyone. We are back again with our second match of the day. We have itzapache versus Smiley, two known players that have been in this league for a long, long while. I'm excited. I'm hyped. I'm thrilled. I'm energized and ready for some more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate action on the Nintendo Switch. How about you, Robert Dobert?
Oh, I'm super, super ready. Now that we're down to the quarterfinals, and from what I can tell from the bracket, all of our top seeds are continuing to run through the bracket. So, I'm super excited for this match. Super excited for everything next week. They're going to be very intense, I think, especially as we're getting down to actually crowning a champion. So, super excited here. We got, again, itzapache from CAVA going up against Smiley from MVCA.
Exactly. That looks like Bowser
God.
versus Rob. Some serious gaming here we have going on. Bowser seen as a low tier character though by some, and Rob as one of, again, another very good character to say. A lot of people think he's top 3 in the game now. Again, just one of those characters where you could just kind of press buttons and make stuff happen. So DJ Danger or itzapache coming out strong with that. Excellent game control so far. And Smiley's fighting back though.
Yeah, and just for extra information, since their names do not match up, DJ Danger is itzapache, and Smiley over there has all the emoticons making a smiley face. So, again, as Cameron said, we got Rob versus Bowser, who, correct me if I'm wrong here, are 2 of the heaviest characters in the game.
Yeah, definitely both of these characters are indeed heavy, so we'll see how it goes. And we're seeing that in motion right now, actually, because Smiley's been taken all the way up to 138%, and it seems to me like itzapache is struggling a little bit to find the kill. Excellent read there, though. Once you get anyone above like 100%, around 100%, 10% as Rob, you could just down throw them and just force a ton of good interactions. They either mash out, and you can get the up air like itzapache did, or if they don't mash in time, you can get up smash, and both are pretty safe and solid kill confirmed. So good gameplay coming out from them thus far.
Yeah, and Smiley, I think, will have their work cut out for them today, as itzapache, the Rob player, did.
Read there, though.
It was an excellent read, but itzapache did get, I believe, 2nd place last season in our spring 2024 Smash Bros. Season. So, looking to continue their run here is DJ Danger or itzapache.
Do you remember if they played Rob then too? Because I don't remember, to be honest.
Yes, they have been our resident Rob player in our Smash Bros. League this season and last season.
Good for their going for a little
If
bit
you
of a
remember.
smash read.
If you remember, DJ Danger was joining our community nights when we were running those as well, playing some Smash Bros with Milo, our Smash Bros mod during those times, and I believe back then he was also still playing Rob, so has stuck to Rob. Is a Rob probably one trick, is their best character, and we are seeing that here today.
Awesome, yeah, coming out strong, has the lead up a stock, but at 91%, 103 now, and Bowser. One of those characters, like you said, a heavy, you know, they get beat up hard, but they can take kills. We'll be able to find that stock relatively easy with any big hit. But it looks like, unfortunately, dropped a little bit too low. And itzapache takes the first game of the set.
Game number 1 goes to itzapache. It is a best of 5 series, just like the last match that we did see on stream. So first of these players 2-3 wins will be moving forward in the bracket. That was a good first game. I'm excited to see how Smiley adjusts and comes back in these future games, in game 2 and game 3, potentially game 4 and game 5. We'll have to see here.
Yeah, 100%.
They are going right into the next game.
Yeah, right back into it. Indeed, we are. Here we go again. Game 2 of the set. No time needed. They're going back to the same stage, same characters again.
Smiley with a good start here. Rob already at 69%.
Yeah, all the way
89
up to
make
89
that.
now, so definitely coming out strong. And we'll see as this game progresses who's able to take the lead.
I think if Smiley can take this first stock here, they'll be looking really, really good in this game number 2 here. DJ Danger, of course, wanting to not let that happen and take the first stock. From what I noticed in our league, a lot of times the player that takes the first stock ends up winning the game. And there it is for itzapache. So we'll see if the narrative changes here in this one and see what Smiley can do here.
Yeah, excellent down smash
Oh,
there.
quick
Up on the
response.
fast, yeah.
Very quick response. Both players' grab reads are pretty on point. As you were saying, Bowser, not that strong of a character, at least tier list wise, but it does seem like Smiley has his character pretty much down for the most part.
Yeah, 100%. Pretty even game here so far in game 2. Both players right around at 100%, 80 to 100% on their second stock. So anyone's game.
Dead. Oh, it was dead even for a second. Both players at 101% with 2 stocks remaining. But like Cameron said, close game here. Smiley ending up taking the second stock from itzapache. That was nice there. They have their first lead here of this series. We'll see if they can continue it. But dead even here going to the final stocks. 0-0. That was a great confirm there from itzapache.
Yeah, excellent down air just to get the spike off stage. Pretty reliable against characters like Bowser who don't have the best recovery. So good job there, and we'll see who takes the game.
Oh, nice. Nice by Smiley there to pick up the disc that Rob dropped. Good double jump. Into the side smash. That will be game number 2 going over to Smiley. We got a 1-1 series here so far.
Yeah, indeed. What a crazy F smash there to end it out. We have a tied series, so it's going to be a banger, guys, for sure. It's looking awesome. But
looking awesome indeed. We're guaranteed 4 games here, everyone. That is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, 100%. We'll see in this next game. And it looks like, again, these players are getting right back into it, guys. So
taking no time for water sips. Taking no time to take a mental break. Get right into it. True gamers.
True that. They're going fast. Not even thinking about the stages. Just handshaking small battlefield every time. I like that energy.
Here we go, game number 3. itzapache did not like losing that last game, coming out with some fire here. But Smiley with a good job of getting some damage back, not letting itzapache get into a flow state.
Yeah, not at all.
Pretty even here as well here on this first stock so far. Next big hit, I believe, will determine who takes the first stock.
Yeah, they are both swinging, both of these players. Both at kill percents as well.
Smiley kept fishing for that. I think that was an up smash.
Yeah.
Kept fishing for it, unable to find it.
Yeah, I think what Smiley's
taking their
doing
time
right
on
now
the
is
ledge.
looking for the side B. See again, excellent down air there from itzapache. Instant response though with the back air from Smiley to take the stock. Yeah, I was just gonna say that Rob downer spike when Bowser is off ledge like that is just gonna be so consistent this game, and will make or break it in the set. Just Bowser doesn't have the tools to recover anyway other than like that when low, so Rob should get that pretty close to every time.
And as long as itzapache can execute, it will come out. And we've seen it twice so far already.
Yeah, if you see there, Smiley
Nice
when
up
trying
smash.
to recover, trying to go high because they sort of seems like they're starting to realize that they're gonna just get down there every time, and itzapache able to find the stock as well.
2-1 stock lead for itzapache here in this game number 3.
Yeah, Smiley definitely not out of it though. Itzapache pretty much at 80%. Oof, bad air dodge, but able to make it back.
Oh.
Wow, Smiley able to make it back. A little bit of a mistake.
Yeah,
there from
I was
itzapache,
nervous
but
there.
yeah, most definitely should have probably not been able to make it back, but they are, so good for them. Able to find a reversal too and even it up at 1 stock apiece, so we could be seeing a comeback here.
Comeback would be crazy to see as Smiley is at 119%, but I say this in all of the other games as well. We've seen crazier things here in K12 Esports League, so nothing is out of question. 143% here though for Smiley, 0% here for itzapache. So tall work here to be done for Smiley, but they're living so far, and that's all they can ask for at this current moment in time.
Yeah, 100%. They just have to play pretty safe here as Rob can find that kill at this percentage pretty easily with many of his moves that just hit so hard. But again, they'll only need a few moves themselves to be able to kill with all that rage. Max out over 160%. For those of you that don't know, the more percent you have, the more knockback your moves will do up until 160%. So Smiley just has that max out already, and if they're able to get a big, pretty much any smash attack soon, that will probably just kill at this percent relatively early.
Good grab.
Such a
These players are going to play a game of chess here.
Yeah.
First mistake, I think, makes the will make them lose, and there it is. Smiley, unfortunately, landing right on top of itzapache. itzapache hitting that up smash, taking game number 3. So that is a 2-1 series lead here for itzapache. One more game for itzapache, and they move forward to the semifinals. Smiley here will be looking to extend this series, take another game, take us to a game 5.
Yeah.
I'd love to see a game 5.
100%. If I had to guess, these players are going to get right back into it. Taking a little bit more time this
Taking more time than usual.
Yeah,
Yes.
we might be trying for a different stage. We'll see. But excellent gameplay so far. Just so evenly matched, so close between both of the players. And here we are getting into the game. So we'll see if itzapache is able to take the 3-1 lead or if Smiley's able to come back. And even then, that last game was super, super close, down to the inches. That late hit of the Rob backer just was able to connect enough to where itzapache was able to find an advantage state and then end out the game. So far, these games are just inches for both players in terms of who wins and who loses. So it definitely could go anyone's way.
Definitely could go either way. I personally would love to see a game 5, but we'll just see how this game here shakes out. Game number 4, 2-1 lead currently for itzapache.
Yeah, and Smiley so far in this game 4 able to find themselves a pretty decent percent lead of around 90% already. So we'll see if they're able to take this and run with it. Just have to make sure against a character so powerful like Rob that you take those stocks early and don't give him that room to breathe. Like which we're seeing right now is just those few hits will add up quick. Off stage in a bad position as well, and unfortunately just one of Bowser's weaknesses.
Oh my goodness.
That's what will happen.
Add up quick indeed.
Yeah, if you
And like Cameron said, that weakness, man, just too far off stage, was unable to recover. That is a crazy stock for itzapache to be able to take there.
Yeah, just Bowser's recovery not the strongest. So itzapache is surely going to be able to happy with going back to 2 stocks at 0% apiece because they were down a lot this game, but somehow were able to even it up off of Bowser's bad recovery.
As Cameron said just a few moments ago, each game has been inches. After both stocks from after a stock from both players was taken, we were dead even at 0%, 2 stocks apiece. So these games are so close.
Yeah, so close indeed. And even on this stock, Smiley with a little bit of a lead. So again, like we said, let's find that stock before, I mean, we all saw what could happen.
Yeah, we did. We did. And we're about at the exact same situation here. Left side of the stage, it's Apache over 110%. Smiley sitting around that 60%. This is about exactly what we saw at the earlier in this game when it's Apache to get that first stock. But confirm there from Smiley will give them the stock lead in this one. They'll be feeling real good about that.
Yeah, excellent side B there. Real reliable move, and was able to take the stock. Fairly certain with that. Wow, with Bowser's tough guy. For those of you that don't know, Bowser and certain heavy characters, I believe Kazuya also has it, and a lot of the heavies, they have sort of super armor on certain moves if they're just really low percent or knockback, and was able to get it off the Rob side B and get the side B in return off of that. So pretty cool.
Good character mastery here from Smiley on the Bowser, showing what they can do. But I was about to say, I think that's a stock win, but it doesn't matter. It's Apache takes it.
Yeah.
So one stock apiece here. It's Apache 76% fresh stock for Smiley.
Yeah, both of these players just playing so well. Real exciting game so far.
Smiley should be feeling pretty good, pretty confident here. They just need to make sure that they don't make any mistakes, and this will be their game.
Yeah, just play slow. You have a decent lead, so you don't have to do anything too risky or crazy. Like that down air right there, just an unsafe move, and leads to some percent given back from itzapache. And Smiley now at 81% themselves. All for that one minor mistake. Gets the side B though on platform. Game 5. You got a game 5 coming
Smiley
up.
taking game number 4. We are going to a game 5.
Yeah, what an exciting set this has been. Absolutely crazy out of both the players. They're doing the most today, and giving us some good content and great gameplays to watch. So we will see in just a second here who will win game 5 of the set and take home the win and move on to semifinals of the K12 Esports League playoffs.
Man, this has been an exciting set so far.
Yeah, of the first match of quarterfinals that we're able to stream. Second match of the night, an absolute 5-game heater. Wouldn't have it any other way. Let us know, guys, in the chat, who you think's going to take it home. Do you think Smiley will get the dub, or it's Apache? We want to know who you're rooting for, so let's see. And it looks like the players are just about getting ready to play that last game, the game 5.
Taking a little bit of a mental reset here, maybe a quick bathroom break for one of these players. Absolutely always recommended, right? Cameron, I want to know, you asked the Twitch chat who you think is going to win. I want to know who you think is going to win.
Both of these players have been playing so well, but for me, I'm going to go with the top tier character, being able to close it out. Rob the Robot. So many powerful players around the world playing Rob. Just has so many tools as compared to Bowser, to where we see he can hit hard, but Bowser just has that bad disadvantage, especially in this matchup, of his recovery not being too great, where Rob is able to find those kills. So I personally am going to go for itzapache. How about yourself, Robbie? Who do you got taking it home today?
Based on what we've seen so far, I do believe that itzapache has a little bit of an edge over Smiley. But I say that with a hesitancy because we are in a game 5 situation here. And I know for a fact that the stage is getting changed right now. So we will be looking to see what ends up happening here in this one. And I do believe Final Destination will be coming through.
Awesome. Looks like we might have a little bit of a stage selection change here. Thinking it might have helped them out a little bit, or don't want the platforms anymore. To be honest, if I was itzapache going into the game 5 myself, I want to get rid of those platforms, because I want to say 2, maybe 3 stocks that last game were taken off of Bowser's side B onto the platform. If you get rid of the platforms, the side B will have to hit on the ground a little bit lower. It might not kill as early, Most definitely not. So that could be what they're thinking for if we see this final destination pick coming in next, because you don't have those platforms anymore. You can't find those earlier kills off the side B and might have to work a little bit more for it.
Yeah, and I do believe it's gonna be Final Destination, but I'm just doing my work over here, making sure we're all set here going into this final game of this set.
Yeah, that's what we heard. So we'll see soon enough, whether it is Final Destination or another stage. The players are just taking their time to get ready for this one, and we'll let you guys know as soon as we know where we're headed for the last game of this set. But what an I can't echo it enough. What an absolute just pleasure to be able to watch this great gameplay. So we'll see what happens, and it looks like we're loading in right now, guys. So here we go.
Perfect.
Game 5. So it's actually not Final Destination either. Same stage again, interestingly enough. So we're still on small battlefield.
Very interesting here. But game number 5, let's get hype. Winner of this game takes the series, moves forward in the playoffs, goes to semifinals. Loser here, unfortunately, their playoff run does end.
Yeah, and guys, make sure to show support to both players in the chat as to who you think is going to take this one home. Giving us an absolute show today, some great gameplay all around. I know I am excited to see who's able to get the win today and keep moving on.
And again, dead even start almost here on this at the start of this game here. Both players 3 stocks strong, but both over 115% at this point.
Yeah, itzapache going for a little bit of a change there. Not able to find the kill. They went for the back throw instead of the mash situation on the down throw for a situation like that. Able to find the stock though with their side B. Yep, and there it is again. Bowser side B on platform. Right back again. 2 stocks apiece.
Dead even. This is a game of inches here today.
Yeah, exactly that. And these players are brawling. Just look at this aggressive gameplay coming out from both. They want to take it home, and they want to take it home cleanly.
The patience there from itzapache. Both players here looking for what they can find, what will land, what combos can they hit.
Yeah.
Again, dead even, 82, 84%. 100%.
One thing I have noticed is Smiley's playing a little bit more reserved this game on the ledge guarding situations, playing at around roll distance, and it looks like they're just dead, unfortunately, off getting hit by that Rob gyro. We've talked about it many times, but that is one of the big weaknesses of Bowser as a character. Oh, that might be dead.
Oh my goodness gracious. What a combo there from itzapache, but good recovery by Smiley. Both in Cameron and I think both of our hearts stopped there for a second as that combo was going through from itzapache, but finding the kill there is Smiley. We are at 1 stock apiece, unfortunately for Smiley. Huge advantage here for itzapache.
Yeah, we'll see if they're able to make the comeback and make it happen. Unfortunately, it looks like that F smash will kill a JV2 in game 5 of the series for itzapache. They take the series 3-2. What a crazy set, guys. This has been insane to watch. Absolutely amazing gameplay coming out from both players. That was awesome.
Incredible gameplay from both players indeed. Unfortunately, that Bowser, what is that, Cameron? The down smash from the air?
Oh, the down air.
The down air. The down air for Bowser. Maybe Smiley didn't need to do it at that point. They were already so high on the percentage. If they don't hit that move, it takes so long to recover. And itzapache took advantage. Takes the series. Game and series lead of 3-2. itzapache will be moving on in this playoffs. To Smiley, GG's, well played. Great Bowser gameplay.
Yeah, great gameplay from both players. What an exciting set. You love game fives, especially both last stocks. So very exciting stuff. Super awesome. And we will see next week when we come back with more action of how's it going to go and who will keep progressing in this playoffs, which is something I'm very excited to see. And I hope to see everyone there again in the chat, guys, because, what an exciting night it's been. 2 sets, amazing gameplay. And exciting things from all our players, as always, in the K12 Esports League.
Oh, that is for sure. But that'll do it tonight here for us with Smash Bros. Coverage. Off stream, we do have Valorant going on right now. It is semifinals for that. I'm super excited to see who will be in the grand finals next week. Today off stream, quite a few Smash Bros. Matches did happen. But next week will be the semifinals and grand finals for Smash Bros. Cameron and I will be back on Wednesday for Rocket League semifinals, and then we'll be back on Thursday for some action. Week number 2, playoffs, K12 Esports League Fall 2024 season. Cameron, any closing remarks here?
No, nothing from me, guys, but make sure to check out the rest of the matches. We'll see you guys around. And thank you guys again for supporting and coming out in the chat tonight. It's been real exciting. So see you guys soon, and we'll see you next week when we're coming back with more Smash potentially. But we will be back tomorrow with more matches as well. No, Wednesday and Thursday. I got my days all confused. But
yes, no worries. We'll be back on
Yep.
Wednesday. This has been Robbie and Cameron. Y'all take care. Have a great night.